Department of Relief and Disaster Management Manipur issues alert for very heavy rainfall in several parts of Manipur in next 24 hours. Search on for 2 women missing amid heavy rains in Ukhrul. 200 people, including 14 State Disaster Response Force SDRF officers, 20 NDRF and Assam Rifles personnel engaged in search and rescue operations. On Ningol Chakova Festival 2022, Chief Minister Biren, Speaker Sektar Bretta and others wish people happiness. And fake Aadhaar card maker Marcy Travel Agency Lilong Bazaar locked by Manipur Muslim Welfare Organization and Lilong Bazaar Development. Kurumjay, good evening. You are watching Primetime English Bulletin on IS News, and this is Victoria RAJKUMARI. In the next 30 minutes, I'll be taking you through the day's latest updates from across the state and the world. Now, the top stories. The Department of Relief and Disaster Management Manipur issued an alert for very heavy rainfall in several parts of the state in the next 24 hours. The Department of Relief and Disaster Management advised the public to be cautious while venturing out. It also stated that isolated places in Chandal, Jiribam and Farjol districts are likely to receive very heavy rainfall in the next 24 hours. Meanwhile, hill districts in the state reported a bad weather condition for the past few days. While Ukhrul reported a flood-like situation due to heavy rainfall in parts of the district, Tamenglong district was hit by rain and storm that destroyed several houses. Several houses were also damaged in various areas under Tausem subdivision. Search for the bodies of 2 women who were reportedly washed away while crossing a stream amid heavy rainfall in Ukhrul district continued on the 3rd day on Wednesday as per a report. According to locals, as many as 200 people, including 14 State Disaster Response Force SDRF officers led by AK Jotin Singh, 20 NDRF and Assam Rifles personnel have been engaged in conducting search and rescue operations since Monday evening. The incident occurred at around 4:30 p.m. on Monday when the 2 women of Poi village under Chingai block were returning home after paddy field work. The 2 women, identified as R.K. Ramreila, age 35, and R.S. Ngamreila, age 30, were reportedly washed away by the gushing waters of the Tholiru stream near Chalo River. There is not a single suspension bridge to cross the stream, said a villager. A team of Chingai block police personnel, family members, and villagers rushed to trace the bodies after the incident. However, the rising volume of the river water made the search operation difficult even on the 3rd day of operation, NDRF said. Ramreila is survived by her husband and 5 children, while Ngamreila is survived by her husband and 6 children. Cyclone Sitrang has slammed the hill district, causing a flood-like situation in most parts of the state. As Manipur is gearing up for Ningol Chakova celebrations, wishes and blessings pour in for the women folk of the state. Extending warm greetings to the people of the state, especially the women folk on the joyous occasion of Ningol Chakova 2022, Chief Minister Biren said that Ningol Chakova is one of the biggest festivals of Manipur, celebrated on the 2nd day of Hyanggai month of Manipuri lunar calendar. He said that the festival reinforces the most revered bond between brothers and sisters and between parents and married daughters, adding that the festival strengthens ties within the family. He said that though the festival is originally celebrated by the Meitei community, it is now celebrated by other communities as well. He pointed out that the Manipuri diasporas also celebrates the festival outside the state. He maintained that the festival promotes the feeling of peaceful coexistence and harmonious living by reaffirming faith in the traditional values of the family. N. Biren said that the resistance movement in Manipur is replete with the saga of bravery, sacrifice and sagacity of hundreds and thousands of women of the state. He lauded and conveyed his respect to the women for their unwavering efforts, contributions and sacrifices for the family, society and the state as a whole. The Chief Minister also advocated use of indigenous products made in the state for gifting. He called upon everyone to imbibe the idols of Ningol Chakoba festival so as to foster the spirit of amity, harmony and goodwill in everyone's lives.
Manipur gi ima ise isel miyam da yakwa pawdel pije bagal oinana aikoi gi pothok na aikoi bu sak tak seba aikoi gi pothok na aikoi gi senmilon oibagi sanabi haukrabani na hantak ki ningon chako busida su mapan gi potta mipan tangdana aikoi gi puthokchariba stage sida puthokchariba potlam sing moma gi makhada organic ki puthoiba masigi mayam sina mahut sillakanda mapan gi potlam sing sinarbi danabasu aigi maikai dagi ai ima sinda isan sinda ise sinda appeal tawjari na sugumba nungairaba nungsi kraba numit asida singtam khaidana babung mopa punamangna mase masan sing mama singbu nungsi sanana sak chara ama samin raga kobiraga ishorgum labi laigum labi ima sing isan sing ise sing adudagi punsi nungsangna laiba asi ingna chikna tapna aikoi amatoina chingmi tami naidana aikoi punna himinaba yananabagi blessing ado isan singdagi ise singdagi ima singdagi aikoi nupa oibasingna lahausi haiba numit asida gari thauba lambi satpa matamda speed tapna sapi dana asoka pan yaudaba aduga ingna chingna mabung mopa singi mapa masan singi mache singi apunba nungai minaba bor pinabagi numit ama ohensi ima sing isan sing ise sing na khoi gi mapandagi ngasi manipur ingna chingna leiba ekhoi ngamjare matam punamakta ekhoi bor pibiu khoi bu lamjang biu haidana ningon chako bola ku mari leina miyam dai yakha pawgel su pijat.
Manipur Legislative Assembly Speaker Thokcham Settabretha extended heartiest greetings to the people of the state, especially the women folk, on the joyous occasion of Ningol Chakoba. The Speaker, in his message, said, during Ningol Chakoba, a grand feast is specially arranged by each Manipuri family for their married daughters or sisters. The festival stands tall as it pays respect to the women folk. Remarking that in the world over, women make homes, Speaker T.H. Settabretha stated that the occasion is a humble tribute to women for their roles in making homes. He wished that the festival shower the women folk of the state with unconditional love of their parents, brothers and sisters. Meanwhile, Mahut Minister Yumnam Khemchan also sent Ningol Chakoba greetings to the people of the state. The minister in his greetings said Ningol Chakoba festival is a social festival of the Meiteis, celebrated on the second day of Hyangai month in Manipuri lunar calendar. He mentioned that on this day, married daughters of the family come to their parental house and enjoy a sumptuous feast. He added that the festival is a form of family reunion and wished that the festival strengthen ties within the family. Travel Affairs and Hills Minister Lepao Haukib also conveyed greetings to the people of the state on the occasion of Ningol Chakoba festival and said that the day is dedicated to strengthen bonds between brothers and married sisters and evocate family ties. The minister wished that the festival usher in an era of peaceful and progressive state. United Committee Manipur also greeted the people of the state and Manipur diasporas on the joyous occasion of Ningol Chakoba festival. UCM President Joy Chandra Konthosam, in a video release, urged the people to celebrate the festival in its true spirit and also wished that the festival shower the state with peace, progress and prosperity.
Nini Pamba Ningol Chakoba Lakoda, Iramdo Asida, Leviri Irisha Kulimba, Luena, Manipuri Mapal, Soina Takraba, Igi Mari Oiba, Manipuri Singu, Ana Yagyandaba, Nunga Yafaba, Nungsi Sanaba, Masim Mopa, Anigi, Hena Sessan Mari Tanduna, Amadi, Manabu Kunai, Amaporco, Oresno Aina, United Committee Manipuna, Lega Miam the Yafapogan Pijari, Aduga, Mapa Mama Mabu Mopa, Ovisina, Kudo Tambama Tamda, Iramdam Acid Toll, Bottle Sing, PB Nava, United Committee Manipuna, Lega Miam the Haisiri.
International Peace and Social Advancement IPSA also greeted the people of the state, especially the women folk of both the hill and valley regions, on the joyous occasion of Ningol Chakoba Festival. Manipur Muslim Welfare Organization MMWO also sent Ningol Chakoba greetings to the women folk of the state and those outside the state. In light of the recent issues in the state regarding issuance of a fake unique identification number, in short UID, Aadhaar cards to illegal immigrants, members of Manipur Muslim Welfare Organization MMWO and Lilong Bazaar Development today shut down a travel agency named Marcy Travel Agency at Lilong Bazaar for allegedly issuing fake Aadhaar cards to illegal immigrants. The move comes following a report that the agency was involved in making fake Aadhaar cards. It may be mentioned that MMWO recently arrested a non-local in Lilong Bazaar area without proper identification documents and handed him over to Lilong police. The non-local during a police interrogations had disclosed that Marcy Travel Agency issued his Aadhaar card. Two journalists of the state will be awarded by GD News Network JNN Jiribam with the principal objective to encourage journalists and promote journalism in the state. Editor-in-chief of GD News Network, Seram Herajid, declared the same in a video release today. He said that the award will be presented to two selected journalists for their unwavering efforts and contributions in the society through their writings. He said that the award will be handed over during JNN's 18th Foundation Day celebration, slated to be held on November 20th next. The award is donated by JNN Chief Advisor K. RAJKUMARI, who is also the General Secretary of Manipur BJP and Chairperson of Manipur Building and Other Construction Worker Welfare Board, in memory of his late father. S. Herajid mentioned that the award carries a cash prize of Rs 10,000, a citation, a memento and a shawl. He also informed that two journalists will be selected, one from Jiribam district and one from other districts of the state, for the award. He added that all Manipur Working Journalists Union AMJU, Editors Guild Manipur EGM, Manipur Hills Journalists Union MHJU and all Jiribam Working Journalists Union have been requested to nominate 5 journalists each for the award.
GD News Network Jiribam Deliver News Agency Asina Manipur gi Waidigi Paba Aumi Ani Kapu Kangalaga Equina Award Pinaba Tarang Tojiri Highway Award Asi Jiribam District Gi Waidigi Paba Paumi Amadi Manipur Dagi Aumi Amaka Kangalaga when media Singu Manipur Level Media House Singu Apava Matin Leba Media Mum Winebi Damakta Highway Award District Pinaba Tarang Tojibani Award District Lagiban November Gitan Kun Taragani Pansuba GD News Network Keep Mapokuman Toram the Pigani Highway Award GD News Network Chief Advisor Uibiba Loena BJP Manipur State ki General Secretary Amadi Manipur Building and Others Construction Work Welfare Board ki Bobo Manipur ki Chairperson Ju Uibiba S. RAJKUMARI na Mahaki Apopa Laikidraba Tekrabam Thanaton Gimingda Pigani Haina Kangan Biri Loena Award Sida Risindra Case Award Loena Citation Amasung Soul Amasu Yawani GD News Network.
India recorded the lowest single-day rise in COVID cases in 197 days, with just 830 fresh cases in the last 24 hours. The country's COVID-19 tally has climbed to 4,46,45,768, while the number of active cases of the infection has declined to 21,607, which comprise 0.05% of the total infections. As per the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, the death toll due to the viral disease has gone up to 5,28,981, with only one more fatalities. A decrease of 942 cases was recorded in the active COVID caseload in the span of 24 hours. The daily positivity rate was recorded at 0.67%, and the weekly positivity rate was recorded at 1.05%. Meanwhile, the number of people who have recuperated from the disease has gone up to 4,40,95,180, with 1,771 recoveries in the last 24 hours. The country's recovery rate has improved to 98.77%. Over 219.57 crore vaccine doses have been administered so far under the nationwide vaccination drive. Top 3 states contributing a maximum number of COVID-19 cases to India's tally are Maharashtra, Kerala and Karnataka. Meanwhile, in the northeast India, Assam has the highest number of active cases, followed by Mizoram and Meghalaya. COVID-19 has infected over 63 crore 38 lakh, while more than 65 lakh 86,000 have succumbed to the dreaded coronavirus, and recoveries are above 61 crore 29 lakh. Globally, United States of America, USA, has the highest COVID-19 cases, followed by India and France. None Battalion of Assam Rifles, under the aegis of Headquarters 22 Sector Assam Rifles and Inspector General Assam Rifles East, organized a lecture-cum awareness program on drug abuse at Namkolong village in None district under company operating base El Kuno today. The event aimed to spread awareness on ill effects of drugs in the society and local youths. A total of 51 local youths, including parents, took a solemn oath to fight against drug abuse and to get involved in the nation-building activities. They were also guided and encouraged for enrolling into armed forces. Manipur State Sumang Lila Council has condoled the untimely demise of former renowned Sumang Lila singer Longjam Khamba Meete. A state-level condolence ceremony was held at the council office complex today. Speaking on the sidelines of the ceremony, lifetime Secretary of Manipur State Sumang Lila Council, Sagrakpam Hemanta, eulogized Longjam Khamba for his immense efforts and contributions in uplifting and promoting Sumang Lila. Vice President of Sumang Lila Council, L. Tomba, Chairman of Sumang Lila Council Award Committee, K3 Jugindro, Lifetime President, Sumang Lila Council, P.H. Gunachandra Sharma, and many Sumang Lila artists attended the ceremony. Next time for a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Keep watching IS News.
Ichanupagi mingna thamloi chum misau chahi amaga thadara sure aduma piklingai legi adum yam nagale hospital atopada chatpagana ma heart se horme moina surgery to hai eva akoi relative amana sky hospital sida chatlo hai adu akoi lakpakanda asida surgery na tabida pdf device closer su toba yai hai aduga ngarang tawe aduga hojik ma masa su khinge thaba su khedre Dr. Shyam Kishore ga atai staff sing moina pibiriba service sing yam pele open heart surgery to bagi mahutta device closure to bi base yam nungai jai.
Back, you are watching Primetime English Bulletin on IS News. Now proceeding with other news. Hours after his appointment as Britain's Prime Minister by King Charles III, Rishi Sunak, while delivering on his work begins immediately promise, asked many of his Liz Truss loyalists to step down from the cabinet as he began to unveil his top team of ministers. Sunak, Britain's third Prime Minister in 2 months, reappointed Jeremy Hunt as the country's finance minister. Sunak's second cabinet appointment was his close ally Dominic Raab as Deputy Prime Minister and Justice Secretary. He also retained James Cleverly as Foreign Secretary and Ben Welleck in Defence Brief. Sunak also reappointed Suella Braverman as Interior Minister a week after she resigned from the post for breaching government rules. In his first address at the doorstep of 10 Downing Street in London after meeting King Charles III at Buckingham Palace, the new Prime Minister said that he takes over at a time when the UK is facing a profound economic crisis as it deals with the aftermath of COVID and the Ukraine-Russia conflict. Meanwhile, quite a few of the Truss and Johnson loyalists of the Conservative Party resigned following Sunak taking charge at 10 Downing Street. Veteran leader Mallikarjun Kharge formally took over as Congress president today, after he was handed over the certificate of election to the top post at the function at the AICC headquarters. He was handed over the certificate of election as the Congress president by the party's Central Election Authority Chairman Madhusudan Mistry. Kharge, the first non-Gandhi to head the party in 24 years, had defeated Thiruvananthapuram MP Sasi Tharoor in a direct contest for the president post in the Grand Old Party after the Gandhis opted out of the race. Speaking at the event after he was handed over the certificate of election to the top post at the function at the AICC headquarters, Kharge thanked Congress people for their support. He asserted that Congress will break this system of lies and hatred that is prevailing in the country. Kharge also held Rahul Gandhi for embarking on the Bharat Jodo Yatra, which he said is filling the country with a new energy. Speaking at an event where Kharge formally took over as the Congress president, party chief Sonia Gandhi said she is confident that the Congress will be inspired and strengthened by his leadership. Meanwhile, senior Congress leader Sasi Tharoor, who lost out to Kharge in the party's presidential race, has placed his full support and cooperation to the new AICC chief in taking the party forward. Soon after Kharge took over, all members of the working committee, general secretaries and in charge also tendered their resignations to enable the new chief to install his team. According to the Congress constitution, the election of Kharge will be ratified at the plenary session of the party, which is likely to be held in March-April this year. However, till the time the election of Kharge is ratified, new steering committee will be formed by the new party chief, which will be functioned at the CWC till the plenary session. The Chinese city of Shanghai started administering an inhalable COVID-19 vaccine today in what appears to be a world first. The vaccine, as a mist that is sucked in through the mouth, is being offered for free as a booster dose for previously vaccinated individuals, according to an announcement posted on an official city social media account. Now the sports news. Pansak Silat Association of Manipur felicitated the state team, which backed the overall team champion in the 6th Asian Senior Pansak Silat Championship and Senior and Master National Pansak Silat Championship. The championship was organized by Indian Panchak Silat Federation under the aegis of Asian Panchak Silat Federation at Ser-e Indoor Sports Complex in Srinagar from October 11 till 17. The team was accorded a warm welcome upon reaching Imphal International Airport today. The team bagged altogether 8 medals, that is 1 gold, 2 silvers and 5 bronze in the Asian Championship, and lifted as many as 12 medals, including 9 golds, 1 silver and 2 bronze medals in the Senior and Master National Pansak Silat Championship. Extending solidarity to the War on Drugs 2.0 campaign initiated by Chief Minister in Bahrain, Awang Sikmai scheduled a Caste Development Committee, in short ASSCDC, organized a friendly football match at Awang Sikmai Kaukjeng Leima Mamang Lekai football ground today. The match was played between Sikmai OC 11 and Pradhan Kurkul 11. Speaking at the event, ASSCDC President Khwairapam Surjamani said that the match was to raise awareness on drug abuse and addiction among the youths of Awang Sikmai area. He also said that the match also highlighted the roles of youths towards a fit and healthy society. ASS CDC Secretary Khairakpam Iswar Chandra said that though Awang Sekmai is famed for its liquor business, people of the area, especially the youths, are into sports and physical fitness. He maintained that there are many national-level football players from the area, adding that ASS CDC is striving to construct various sports pavilions to increase youth sports participation. Former MLA of Sekmai constituency, Khairakpam Devendra, ASS CDC President Khairakpam Surjamani and many people attended the event.
Shanghai Sedungas Development Committee na support tawna war on truck Honorable CM N Biren tawri basida mateng pangsin boina Shanghai OC11 amasung Pradhan Kulkun TV anisi akoina organize tawraga sinjaba exhibition football match asi lamdam asida mayai kabanisa truck thing asi mapung phana muthabagi Honorable CM gi kanosida kulkuting da khangan namagi damoga awareness oina ngasi gi samloba football match asi na sanadari basina kondokteri.
In the French Open Badminton Women's Singles, Saina Nehwal crashed out in the first round. She went down fighting to Wonnie Lee of Germany at the State Parade Couvertin, losing 21-13, 17-21, 19-21 in an encounter that lasted a few seconds, less than 1 hour. In men's doubles, the world number 8 pair of Sadvik and Chirag came back from a game down to win in 3 games, beating French siblings Christo Popov and Thomas Jr. Popov, winning 19-21, 21-9, 21-13 in just over an hour on the court. In the women's doubles, Trisa and Gayatri went down to the Thailand pair 21-23, 20-22 as they found the going tough against the experience and higher rank combination. The same was the case with the mixed double pairs of Ishan Bhatnagar and Tanisha Cresto as they made an exit from the tournament, losing 13-21, 16-21 to Kohei Yashmita and Naru Sinoya of Japan. And before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Department of Relief and Disaster Management of Manipur issues alert for very heavy rainfall in several parts of Manipur in next 24 hours. Search on for 2 women missing amid heavy rains in Ukrul. 200 people, including 14 State Disaster Response Force SDRF officers, 20 NDRF and Assam Rifles personnel engaged in search and rescue operations. On Ningol Chakova Festival 2022, Chief Minister Biren, Speaker Sattabrata and others wished people happiness. Fake Aadhaar card maker Marsi Travel Agency at Lilong Bazaar locked by Manipur Muslim Welfare Organization and Lilong Bazaar Development. Well, that's all we have today. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is IS Prime Time Manipur Bulletin. Till then, good night and stay safe.